That is so wild to me. That's never happened to me before. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen again. So what happened is whenever I was dragging my browser window back over to the other screen and I minimized it, it automatically brought up my OBS window. And I hit enter, and I guess like what it defaults to on OBS is the start stream, stop stream button. That is also something that I'm not the biggest fan of, like in terms of like streaming on YouTube. I don't have like a stream page. If I start stream, it creates a new event. And it does that every time I start stream. Or like if I start streaming on like on Twitch or something, every time I start that stream, it's gonna have the same URL at the top. Because now, because I accidentally fucking closed the stream, you can't just like sit there and wait on the stream to start back up again if it does. You have to like go to my page or whatever, your dashboard, and start it again. Okay. Here's what I think we're gonna tentatively do for right now. I don't think I want to fight Jan for #1 spot. I could probably go in and I could take it. Because she's offline now. I think she's probably pretty confident. Because I've been online all day and I haven't done anything. So she's probably pretty confident that I'm not gonna do anything. And genuinely, I don't care about fucking like first place anyways. I don't even care about podium finishes. I just don't want to demote. I would actually prefer to stay in Obsidian, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. At least not as long as I have Duo Plus. Because it would be real tough for me to not get this much XP doing Duolingo the way I do. I want to look at something too. I want to load game. Go to this guy. We're gonna go Rosaria's bedchamber. We're gonna offer a pale tongue and do a not a respec, but a we're gonna change our appearance. Please. Alter appearance. Age, voice, physique, build detail, face presets. No. Can't change the name. Yep. Okay, well, that's good to know at least. So, if I was going to do a character, I don't want to do a fucking like meme name, because like if I make something like let me parry him specifically for my character, if I like get invaded, they're not gonna understand the fucking name. They're gonna think I'm a parry god, and I'm not on anyone. I'm just a parry god on fucking Gundyr.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Alright, Burial Gift. Life Ring, Divine Blessing, Hidden Blessing, Black Firebomb, Fire Gem, Sorrowless Soul. Yeah. Sorrowless Soul is just the best. Herald is the only one that starts with like a proper shield. Assassin starts with Buckler. Thief starts with Iron Round Shield. That's also a decent parry shield, but Sorcerer starts with whatever that fucking nipple is. What the fuck? That is straight up a nipple shield. Interesting that Cleric starts with the same weapon in this game, but I think they kind of nerfed it a lot. Knight starts with 15 Vitality. That looks like a wooden, kind of like a wood shield, but it might be proper shield. 12 Vigor, 10 Attunement, 11 Endurance, 15 Fit, 13 Strength, 12 Dex. Yes, it's a better starting class than this. Assassin isn't bad. It's really well rounded in a lot of things. It was a 14 Attunement and enough intelligence to cast Spook, which Spook is actually like, I think, criminally underrated in this game. Like, fall damage is really bad in this game. Herald doesn't start with anything in particular. Or Thief doesn't. Herald starts with, looks like a heal. So, 12 Vigor, 10 Attunement. 12 Vigor, 10 Attunement. And Endurance. This guy comes with 11. 15 Vit. 12 Vit. 12 Strength, 11 Dex. This comes with like a bit higher strength. I think that's probably a good thing. Yeah, we'll start with Knight. Do this. Appearance. Hair? Hair? Pupils. Color of pupils. Ah. We want it to be green, but we want it to look kind of like natural. Something like that. Pupils. That looks about right. Going around eyes. Oh. don't really need the... Oh, hair, right here. I'm gonna stick with this hairstyle. Oh, like 30. 30, 30, and then this. I don't want to be like Afro Man's chick in his song. Something like that, I think. Usually don't mess with tattoos too much. It's a lot of customization for stuff that really doesn't matter. You're almost never gonna see. Yeah, like I don't really like any of those. Like maybe there's something I could do to make it look cool, but... Ah, yes, the name, the bane of all of my character creations. I think there's some other stuff we could do. Let's leave there. Appearance. Voice. Why is it so far away? Ah, okay. I think we do that. I like my naming conventions. Okay. Night shield. 100% absorption shield, so got that going for us. Good. We could totally work with this. I'm going to take that off. Maybe leave it on. Longsword. Anything else? Remove black separation crystal way over there. Why is it giving me the strong attack icon here? $84. Ashen Estus Flask. Good to have. We're not gonna do Crystal Wizard yet. Because we're gonna have some fun with Gundyr. Arguably the best part of the fucking of a game. Oh yeah, dude. Night night. Now we're gonna beat him first time around. While we get used to the parry timings again. Oh no. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. These big fucking chones, dude. Uh oh. I don't know if that can be parried. What deal here? Oh. You know you've got it good when you've learned a boss so well that you can parry him with a fucking medium shield. Now I cannot parry this face because I can't fucking see his attacks. Dude, fuck, man. I wasn't trying to kill him on the first attempt. I'll go ahead and jump down here, grab these. So those fire bombs will come in handy. Oh. That's a really crappy gesture. Sleep is a better gesture. Sprawl out is a better gesture. At least for, like, you know, co-oping. Kill a boss. Chill out, you know, by the bonfire. Pop a gesture. That's really fucking funny. You just straight up fucking missed me there. Didn't miss me there. I was really banking on the dagger. I was a couple hits off. I would have been salty if I was only one hit off. So Gundyr is actually 3,000 souls by himself. Crystal Wizard is 4,000. Sword Master is 2,000, 2,500. The soul that you start with, another fucking 3,000. I don't know if I'm gonna go like hard in on progressing this character right now, but what I think I would also like to do is just try to straight up do Dancer early, like not fuck around with like Fair and Keep or anything like that, just straight to Dancer, you know? Like clear high wall. And maybe do Vort first for some level ups. I fucking did it again, dude. I forgot to go and get Covetous Silver Serpent Ring first. But it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna do it before the Sword Master, for sure. Actual useless item. Okay, so think our first thing that we want to do is pop the soul. And put all this shit into health.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels manifest.
Not a whole lot of point. Like we should have the strength we need.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Go this way. Oh yeah, we also picked up another soul that we could pop, so I don't know how many this is. Oh, 800? Yes, please. Someone said if you run up this way, It's actually easier jump to make. Holy, okay, dude. Did that catch my fucking audio? Crappy gesture. Sleep is a better gesture. Someone said if you run up this way, it's actually easier jump to make. Holy, okay, dude. Nice. Oh, almost fell. It's actually insane how big our health bar is. We just use all of our fucking like opening souls on vitality.
Predict them up to lock. Very well, then touch the take nourishment.
Like that should be plenty of fucking
Let these souls withdraw.
health to last us quite a
Farewell,
while.
Ashen One.
So we do have 15 minutes until the Duolingo ladder resets. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all that we can here in 15 minutes and hop over to Duolingo. I think that's the first attack I've ever like intentionally blocked with a shield in Dark Souls. It actually kind of trivializes the fucking dog when he just bounces off. I should go to Andre. Level up Flask, go to Andre. So probably gonna need it for fighting Swordmaster.
I predict them up to lock. Farewell.
Oh yeah. We just do both at Andre. I just got off Dark Souls too. Like, why isn't my Firekeeper letting me upgrade my Flask?
You're in the toilet, I am. Pretty big care.
Okay. So, we look at this. One stance, use normal attack to break foe's guard and strong attack to slash upwards. Okay. I'll go ahead and heal. We need to. Refresh our flasks anyways. Hey, buddy. Some kind of joker or what? One more bone, helpful. So I want to see how viable blocking is on this guy. Using a katana. Or actually, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking lower him off the edge, I think. Yeah. I don't care for fighting him. Don't think we're gonna use Uchi. I think we're gonna stick with the longsword. I think what I would like to do is actually stick with longsword until I get something like Dragon Slayer sword or Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Sorry. I might upgrade from like longsword to broadsword or whatever the meta straight sword is. I just keep upgrading my broadsword. Add to the other excellent answers. Dark Souls does not have a usual RPG weapon progression of starter, okay, good, better, best. Rather, later weapons simply give you more variety. Now, granted, there are weapons that are considered trash tier for PvP and a few joke weapons, but the majority of weapons are reasonably well balanced around damage range, moveset, blah 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 blah. Best straight sword DS a 3. Longsword, best sword. Is that what I have? I thought broadsword was better. To clarify, broadsword is a fine weapon. You can clear the game with it, kill invaders with it better than a weapon you are less familiar with. Lothric Knight Sword is only marginally better in PvE and works better than a broadsword when engaged in maximum PvP. You can easily have both, upgrade both, and want a ton of other weapons. Said the Lothric Knight Sword, buffed with Dark as the meta. Probably the Longsword and the Lothric Knight Sword. Longsword is best for low stat requirement. Lothric Knight Longsword is best for damage and moveset. Godhards are the best for range and moveset. Broadsword and Dark Sword aren't as good as the previous swords I mentioned, but have some specific builds, or they are simply the most efficient option. So if I understand, I think Broadsword is really good because of stamina consumption per swing. Come inside, dude. Good boy. DS3 long sword versus broadsword. Ignoring Astora's straight sword because it got nerfed. Longsword slightly less damage but has a thrust, good for PvP. Broadsword R2 is jump forward horizontal, which sucks in tight corners and poking. Astora is just bad. Broadsword if you like whiffing attacks on bosses during your attack windows, because it turns out you're like 0.00001 inches too far away. Longsword is overall just good. You can put any infusion on it and be awesome, making it good and for any build in the game. Story is a good choice. Can't remember what the Astora straight sword is. Lothric Knight Sword is also one you can get at the beginning of the game, and it's easily one of the best, arguably the best of any weapon in the game. For a straight strength build, probably go Longsword since Lothric Knight Sword has 18 dex requirement. Broadsword is 8 swings, 62% length. Longsword is 8 swings, 74% strength, with a little bit less AR. I think I kind of value the range over 20 extra AR. Short sword's interesting. It's 10 swings. Barbed straight sword, interesting. It's 10 swings but really low damage. Where's Lothric Knight Sword? 8 swings, 84 length, but like someone else said, 18 dex requirement, so.
The Moctolo. Very well, then taken.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna have to put some points into fucking dex anyways, but we're actually not, because we're planning on using Dragon Slayer Great Axe for this, and that has no dex requirement.
Deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame.
So we're just gonna keep pumping up bigger.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Not a whole lot of reason to level anything else. I will Lothric. Let's go. It's gonna be so weird playing through a game and deliberately like not leveling up past a certain point. I've never actually like done that in a Souls game. At least not until like I get my build completed. Okay. Don't need to go right yet. We want to pick up a couple more fire bombs, just in case. We're also probably going to pick up the Claymore, just to be safe, like in case I'm just not feeling the straight sword gameplay. Yeah, I for sure think having this poking attack is probably pretty good too. I think like people are really trying to push the most in terms of like fast kills might take a broadsword, infuse it, level it up, enchant it. And just R1 spam a boss to death with it. I think we're actually good. Fire bombs. I'm also kind of digging how this weapon has like its scabbard like off to the side. You just noticed that. I don't know if other weapons do. I know Claymore has its sheath on the back. Oh. I would try to Gamer God and parry this guy, but... well, maybe one time. Oh, we got it, dude. Oh no, that is not the button I wanted to press. One more should get the trick done. Nice. Gets me a Titanite shard. Throw this on. Ooh. That puts us at... Can we dodge roll? Oh my god, just barely. Very glad that we did that in only 3 firebombs. We're getting a little bit better at fighting those guys. They are a pain for sure. Let's go ahead and go, raid. And we might try to progress to the next bonfire. With our upgraded swords. See how we're liking it, you know. Can I buy Titanite from her?
I've looked at
Yeah.
Ash as is he.
Does not look like she sells any Titanite yet. But definitely...
Ashen one.
Just one.
Reinforced weapon.
Pretty.
Comfortable doing this because it's not going to take too long for us to start really rolling in the Titanite. Travel, high wall. What's my rolling attack? Poking? Nice. Flash. Just realized you can actually see this guy here. Oh my god. Who are you, bro? I want so bad to be able to just like make it through that. Our health should be fine. The tank hits from the dragon. Oh no. See if I can bait him to do an attack down here so I can get these guys out of the way. Oh, he's doing it, he's doing it. Go, 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 go. I should have blocked that. Actually, I don't know if that's the way. Am I safe here? That stops me from getting knocked down. Alright, we're good. Little low on health, but we'll be fine. Oh, that was close. I think I'm only killing this guy for the fucking souls he gives, right? 1650? Yeah, it was worth it. May as well pick this up. Oh my god, I didn't mean to try to parry that. Now, what if he gave me a Lothric Night Sword? If he gave me a Lothric Night Sword, I would respect, or I wouldn't respect. I would invest into Dex for it. If I get a Lothric Night Sword, I'll use it. We're not gonna forget this Titanite over here this time. It's actually insane how not dangerous that dude is with fucking 20 vitality early on. Should have been a parry, that should have been a parry. You piece of shit. There we go. Finally. Honestly, I don't even know if this guy can drop Lothric Night Sword. I don't know if he's even considered a Lothric Knight. We're gonna go back up. We might check it out and see. Check. Brought by Lothric Knight, Sword and Shield. And DH, where's DH? H wall is High Wall of Lothric. And these can be easily farmed down on the stairs from the tower on the wall bonfire. Okay, so he can drop it, actually. They're saying he drops it. But it's also very low drop chance. I'll give it another try or two. Fool me fucking once, bitch. Oh no. Yeah. Let me make use of that. Oh, dude, I thought that was it for sure. The hardest part is like just getting loot to drop from them. This look cool. It looks almost the same. Get better slash thrust resist. Get more poise, but it also weighs more, so I can't really use it. What if I could parry his shield bash? That'd be kind of funny. Enemy tries not to have 17 miles of lunge range on every single fucking attack. Challenge impossible. He's seriously not dead. Alright, 2 drops in a row is pretty good. I think he's giving me a flask on both kills. That was a 5-hit combo from a regular enemy. Me too, bro. Ember. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. good job at just at getting drops from him, so. Oh no, come on. No loot that time. I think you can tell if he's gonna drop something. Because if he drops something, you can't run through him until the item hits the ground. But genuinely, like, if I could go back in time and get on the fucking, like, development team for Dark Souls 3, one thing I would change in the game is, like, if a parry results in actually, like, actively parrying an enemy, that parry would not take all your stamina if it was a partial. Sure. You want it to take a little bit of health? Sure. I would not have it still fucking drain your entire fucking stamina bar. I think he's dropping something. Or not. Missed. That sucks. I don't want to fucking die. Well, when in doubt, R1 spam it out. You know, maybe by the time we actually get this sword, we'll be able to level up enough times to have the stats to use it. I want to try something. So I want to make sure I don't leave too early and miss a potential drop, but... not work. I don't like that method. Bro, just give me loot. I wonder if it's actually on like a knockout system or if I can get duplicate drops. Couple more kills. I'm way past what I said I was gonna do. Knight armor. So far, I haven't gotten any duplicate drops though, so. Author Knight helm. Oh, I guess I have gotten the armor twice. Author Knight gauntlets. Yeah. I guess it is just true RNG. But honestly, like, as long as I'm getting drops, as long as I'm seeing chances at it, that's, you know, less demoralizing than just not getting anything. It'd be really cool if I had a way to like very quickly trigger the dragon to breathe down the bridge. Just get a couple extra souls. Kinda getting the timing, I think. Or I'm gonna say that, then I'm gonna jinx it. Yeah, that's the third set of armor we've gotten. Assuming all of this armor is like gonna weigh more. It was gonna happen. Where the fuck did you come from? Fortunately, our level up is already up to like 2300 per, so even if I did get, you know, get it anytime soon, still wouldn't be able to immediately use it. And then there's the issue of not having the upgrade materials for it. Oh, fuck. Nope. That's hitting. I was very late on that. Dude. Fuck you, guy. Fuck, dude. I was thinking in my mind like 5 minutes ago, I'm gonna do it 2 more minutes. Do it until it's 11:20. And here it is 3 minutes after. Stop fucking shield bashing me. The moment I get back into melee. Alright, dude. Fuck you. Okay, dude. Sometimes his moveset just cooperates and sometimes it doesn't. Very cool. I didn't want to embarrass him, but... Oh, one more, and I'm gonna get up to even like 9,000 souls. Then I'll probably come farm a bit off stream tomorrow until I get it. I downloaded a cheat engine table for Dark Souls 3, but I also don't want to use it on something like this. Because I'm also like kind of farming souls at the same time. Dude, it's so hard for me to parry those thrusting attacks, even with like a real parry shield. Very impressed I got it there. I think this dude's actually given kind of like close to 300 souls per kill, which isn't bad. Kinda wish he would just, you know, like had a bit higher drop rate on like the Cinder, but we're probably gonna need a fair few of those. Okay. Not muted, are we? No, we're not. Also, let me look. Just see if there's any enemies that you can farm these off of early on. Definitely from Shrine Handmaiden after acquiring Dream Chaser's ashes. Dropped by Winged Knights in the High Wall of Lothric and Lothric Castle. So I guess I could go farm him a bit. Evangelist, Undead Settlement. Hollow Manservant. Large Machetes and Cages, and Undead Settlement. Dropped by most Hollows and High Wall of Lothric, Undead Settlement, and Road of Sacrifices. We'll go Wing Knight. Drops. I'll be right back 1 second. Okay, we're back. Fortunately not giving me drop chances on them. Oh well. Alright.
Konshu, nani?
Honshu nani o shimashou ka? What should we do next week? What should we do this week? That's what Konshu is. Bijutsukan de omiyage o kaimashou.
買いましょう。
We should buy souvenirs at the art museum. 美術
美術
館
館で
で会いましょう。10時にホテル
ホテル
に帰りましょう。Should return to the hotel at 10 o'clock. スーツケース、
スーツケース、
仕事、
仕事、
楽しい、
楽しい、
天気、
天気
暖かい。公園。
公園
We should take a break at the park. We should rest at the park. スーツケース、
スーツケース
寒い、
寒い
雪、
雪、
秋、
秋
I am。
どんな肉が好きですか 肉、が好きですか？
What kind of meat do you like?
あの広場で紅茶を飲みましょう。
We should drink black tea at that plaza over there.
"いろいろな絵を見ましょう。いろいろな絵を見ましょう。
We should look at all sorts of paintings.
カフェで写真を撮りましょう。
We should take a photo at that cafe. At the cafe. Plain as Hikoki, right? この飛行機のチケットは本当に高いですね。
この飛行機のチケットは本当に高いですね。
レストランで晩ご飯を食べましょう。
We should eat dinner at the restaurant. これはとても有名な絵です。
これは、とても、有名な絵です。
旅行はいつですか？
旅行はいつですか？
Discuss a family visit.
お父さん、
Oto-san. Is that your dad? I only ask because, like, that's the kanji for dad. No, that's your husband. Maybe. Because Oto is husband.
父。お父さん。9月。新しい。お父さん。お父さん。
That still doesn't give me any, like, maybe your, I think that might actually be your dad.
両親、
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because Goryoshin is your parents. God, that makes fucking no sense. Like, if you're talking about someone else's brother, Oni-san, talking about someone else's older sister, One-san, talking about someone else's dad, Oto-san, I guess, or maybe that's husband. Ryoshin is your parents, and Goryoshin is someone else's parents.
両親は優しいです。
My parents are nice. Cheech.
お父さん、
Oh, maybe it's just dad. Because Chichi is father, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh,
お父さんはどこですか？
Where is
お父さん。
I need to know if this is gonna work. Where is father? So it can apparently mean either father or your father. And I guess Chi-Chi is dad.
空港のロビー。
Uko. That's an airplane, right?
空港。
Airport.
空港のロビー。ロビー。ロビー。
はい、京都に来ます。
That's not a new word.
来ます。京都。
Yes, I'm coming to Kyoto.
駅で父と会います。
Or they're coming to Kyoto, I guess. Dude, they really need to elaborate on stuff like that. Like they have ways to say I am, I'm. They need a way to say they're. They might have a way to say they are.
駅で父と会います。
I'm Jesus. Going to meet with my dad at the train station. Ikirisu de Ryoshin. Oh, I'm us. Wait, what? Oh.
日本
Going to meet up with my parents in Japan.
お父さんはいつ日本に来ますか？
ロビーで会います。ロビーで会います。
空港のロビーで父と会います。
My answer should be accepted.
ご両親は日本に来ますか？
When are your parents coming to Japan? Oh, there's no Itsu. Parents coming to Japan.
ご両親は明日京都に来ますか？ご両親は明日ご両親は明日京都に来ますか？京都に来ますか？ご両親は明日京都に来ますか？
Are your parents coming to Kyoto tomorrow?
ご両親は横浜に来ますか？
Are your parents coming to Yokohama?
空港のロビーで父と会います。
I'm going up with my dad in airport lobby. Oh man. Okay. Time for a new drink. Round out the night with some sweet green tea. See what this Discord message wants from me. Probably nothing special. Just I don't know like what's going on with this. Like I just, like a dude on WoW, like he messaged me. He was like getting ready to give away all of the stuff on his account because he was thinking about quitting the game. And I kind of like, I think I kind of like talked him out of it. And, like he says, he has like 4 max level geared characters that he could play. And he told them that. And I think they wanted him to play Death Knight, but he wanted to play Warrior. And I told him, like, just tell him that, dude. Like, it should be fine. And, on the roster he's playing is his Elemental Shaman. So I was like, neither of those. Okay.
お母さん、
Okasan. That's gonna be your mom, right? Oba. How do you even fucking pronounce this? Obo-san? That's Bo, right? Yeah, like Obo, I guess. Okasan. Aimasu.
会います。
Okasan.
お母さん、
An.
はん、
Kinyobi.
金曜日、
That is a word they have not taught me yet. Otto-san.
お母さん、お母さん、金曜日、
There we go, Kinyobi. So that looks like the kanji for time. Like o'clock or whatever, so. And that is the kanji for days.
金曜日、金曜日、金曜日、
お母さん
They really should kind of elaborate like other person's mom.
お母さんはどこですか？
Where is your mother? Like, you could put where is mother, and that's technically right. Maybe that's why they don't elaborate, but it wants where is your mother.
おいしい日本料理。
Tasty Japanese food.
日本料理。
Ichi wa yoku. That's Nihon, right?
日本料理
Oh, Nihon ryori. Oh, tabemasu.
食べます
My dad often eats Japanese food.
母と寿司屋に行きます。母と寿司屋に行きます。
Is that sushi shop?
寿司屋。
Sushi restaurant. Raishu. Ii sushi ushi. Ikimasu.
行きます。
I'm going to a nice sushi restaurant next week.
金曜日に何をしますか？
Alright, what is
金
this?
曜日。
Okay, Kinyobi is Fridays. Yes, that makes sense. So we have Doyobi and Nichiyobi. Doyobi being Saturday, Nichiyobi being Sunday. So now I know Kinyobi.
金曜日。
We're gonna need to add this though, for sure. That's what we need to add as well. Oh, come the fuck on. Bruh. Friday. Make sure. Yep. Okay, we're good. Kinyobi ni nani o shimasu ka? What are you doing Friday? Shikadai.
宿題。
Kinyobi.
金曜日。
Kashin?
写真。
Kochi?
高知
Fuko? No, that's the airport. Hikoki.
金曜日。
Do we maybe not need? Maybe we'll try putting a knee there.
どこで食べますか？便利、バス停、ラーメン。
Oh, that was a tough one. I had to think about that. And I still wasn't completely convinced it was right. Kinyobi ni doko de tabemasu ka?
母と寿司屋に行きます。
Okay. So shusha is uh sushiya, probably. It's not susha. Probably not anyways. And ni is not part of it. It's just a fucking weird tile in the last one that it came up in. Yeah, we're probably not getting too high of a fucking like finish this time. We already have a dude up at 800.
広い席、
Hiroi is spacious. Seki,
席、
spacious. Seat.
席、とても便利。とても便利。便利。便利。
Bindi. Bindi. It's convenient. That's weird because Konbini is convenience store.
Bendy. この席は便利ですね。
Seki wa binri desu ne. Seat is convenient, isn't it?
電車は本当に便利です。電車は本当に便利です。
The train is really convenient. Trains are really convenient.
新しい新幹線。
Arashi Shinkansen.
新幹線。
Bullet train. New bullet train.
Shinkansen。新幹線に乗ります。
Ni norimasu. Norimasu is new.
に乗ります。
Donabasu?
バス、
What kind of buses do you ride? What kind of bus are you going to ride? A fucking bus, man. There's only like two fucking distinctions that I know of: school bus or regular bus.
両親と新幹線に乗ります。
Ryoshin to Shinkansen ni Going to ride the bullet train with my parents.
土曜日に新幹線に乗ります。土曜日に新幹線に乗ります。新幹線に乗ります。土曜日に新幹線に乗ります。
The way that they pronounce this in their fucking like automated voices or whatever really makes it sound like Nishinkansen is one word, but it's not.
土曜日に新幹線に乗ります。
Going to ride the bullet train Saturday.
土曜日に名古屋に行きます。土曜日に名古屋に行きます。
Nagoya, I think I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that's some kind of shop, but I don't know what kind of shop it is. Or maybe it's just a place not called Nagoya. We are going to Nagoya on Saturday. Oh, that's my bad. I definitely meant to put we are, but I guess I clicked Kyoto on accident. Nagoya.
名古屋、
Nagoya.
名古屋、
Suitcase.
スーツケース、
Stretchy.
ストレッチ、
Uh, Gakko.
学校、
Seki. Nagoya wa donna
パン。どんな姉服年
That makes more sense. What kind of city is Nagoya? Ochi?
高知
Seki?
関
Shashin?
写真、
Soshite?
そして、
Ofuro?
土曜日に名古屋に行きます。
We are going to Nagoya on Saturday. Ueno Koen wa ii desu ne.
素敵、
Mystery,
ミステリ
Ragio,
ーラジオ
Fantasy,
ファンタジ
Tabun,
多分
Nagai.
次の駅は横浜駅ですかの駅は横浜駅ですか
The next station, Yokohama Station. Sukue,
机
Reizoko,
冷蔵庫
Sugi,
次
Betonamu,
ー、ベトナム、
Action.
乗り換えは横浜駅です。
The transfer is Yokohama Station.
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。バスは横浜に行きます。
Bus is going to Yokohama Station. Forgot the eki.
1時間かかります。
It takes an hour. Ai,
早い
Hiroi,
広い、
Goro, Garai,
ぐらい
Comedy,
コメディ
Basu.
終点じゃないです。
It isn't the final stop.
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。いいえ、その
Oh no.
この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。
No, this train isn't going to Shibuya Station.
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。バスは横浜に行きます。駅、駅。
kimasu
来ます
come. Jikan
時間
is hour. Ikimasu is
行き
go.
ます
Kimasu is come.
来ます
Pun is
Pun.
minutes. Jupun is 10 minutes. Pun
分
minutes.
に
Nakayama
中山
imasu.
行きます
い
1
Toyobi. What the fuck? Fuck, what the fuck is Jubi? Jupun.
10分
いいえ、ここは横浜駅です。ここは横浜駅です。
No, this is Yokohama Station.
この電車は上野公園に行きますか？
Does this train go to Ueno Park?
15分ぐらいかかりますか？ 15分ぐらいかかりか。
Does it take about 15 minutes?
30分ぐらいかかります。
Takes about 30 minutes.
いいえ、多分10分ぐらいかかります。10分ぐらいかかります。
No, it probably takes about 10 minutes.
多分5分かかります。多分50分5分かかります。
Probably takes 5 minutes. Ueno Koen wa Suteki
素敵。
desu ne. Action.
アクション
Hiroi.
広い。
Sugi.
次
K-pop.
K-POP
Pasta. Sugi no densha
電車
wa Mosuku kimasu.
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。バスは横浜駅に行きます。
This bus goes to Yokohama Station. No densha
電車
wa hayai desu ne. This train is fast, isn't it?
渋谷駅はとても大きいですね。
Shibuya Station is very big, isn't it?
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。電車は渋谷駅に行きます。
No, this train is going to Shibuya Station.
10分ぐらいかかります。
Takes about 10 minutes.
10時間はとても長いですね。
10 hours is very long. It- このタクシー
タクシ
は早いですね. This taxi is fast, isn't it? パスタ、
パスタ、
時間、
時間、
電車
ー、、電車、
早い、
早い、コメディ、
次の駅は横浜駅ですか？の駅は横浜駅ですか？
The next station, Yokohama Station. 早い、
早い、
机、
机、
長い、
長い、
バス、
バス、
狭い。
狭い。このバスは横浜駅に行きます。バスは横浜駅に行きます。
This bus goes to Yokohama Station. Oh, I put Sono bus, not Kono bus. Tsugi,
次、
Fantasy,
ファンタジー、
明
Ashita,
日、
Mystery,
ミステリー、
Hiroi.
広い。
どのぐらいかかりますか？
About how long does it take?
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。電車は渋谷駅に行きます。
No, this train goes to Shibuya
タク
Station.
シーはいつ来ますか？
When will the taxi come?
すみません。ここは上野公園ですか？
Excuse me, is this Ueno Park?
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。 このバスは横浜駅に行きます。
This bus goes to Yokohama Station. 駅、時間、
時間、
狭い、
狭い、
早い、
早い、
コメディ。すみません、ここは空港
空港。
ですか？
多分15分ぐらいかかります。多分15分ぐらいかかります。
Probably takes about 15 minutes. 点は
東京。
東京ですか？ Final stop, Tokyo.
次の駅は横浜駅ですか？次の駅は次の駅は横浜駅ですか？ですか。
The next station, Yokohama Station. ぐ
ぐらい、
次、
次、
電車、
電車、
駅、
駅、
狭い。
狭い。
この電車は秋葉原に行きますか？
Does this train go to Akihabara?
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。このバスは横浜駅に行きます。
Does bus go to Yokohama Station?
この電車は上野公園に行きますか？
Does this train go to Ueno Park?
東京駅は賑やかですね。
Tokyo Station is lively, isn't it? すみません。ここは空港ですか？
空港。
とても広いですね。Excuse me, is the airport is very spacious, isn't it? いえ、机、
机、
ベトナム、
ベトナム、
時間、
時間、早い。
上野公園は素敵です
素
ね。
敵。
多分、K-POP.
ベトナム、
Oh, I don't know why. It literally has the word K, the letter K on it. 長い、
長い、
机、
机。
ベトナム。
次のバスはいつ来ますか？次のバスはいつ来ますか？
When is the next bus coming?
10分ぐらいです。
It's probably 10 minutes. Oh, it's about 10 minutes,
多
yeah.
分15分ぐらいかかります。多分15分ベッドぐらいかかります。
Probably about 15 minutes.
5分はとても早いですね。
5 minutes is very fast, isn't it?
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。電車には渋谷駅に行きます。
No, this train goes to Shibuya Station.
次は東京駅です。
Next is Tokyo Station.
10分ぐらいです。
It's about 10 minutes. Might be able to get 2 more in. この公園は素敵ですね。ラジオ、
ラジオ、
早い、
駅、
駅、
明日、
パスタ。
パスタ。
次の駅は横浜駅ですか？は、横浜駅です。に、
Probably just gonna speed run these in silence.
電車、アクション、
次、時間、
30分ぐらいかかります。
冷蔵庫、
ベトナム。
時間、ミステリー。
このバスは横浜駅に行きます。バスは横浜駅に行きます。
この電車は秋葉原に行きますか？
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。この電車は、いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。駅に行きます。
ここは終点ですか？
傘、バス、バス。
狭い、時間、ファンタジー、早い、
東京、
多分10分ぐらいかかります。多分、10分ぐらいかかります。電車、狭い、駅、K-POP。
いいえ、ここは横浜駅です。は、横浜駅です。
タクシーは早いですか？
多分15分ぐらいかかります。多分15分ぐらいかかります。
渋谷駅はとても大きいですね。
次は渋谷ですか？
Okay. We're not gonna worry about trying to squeeze one more in, I don't think. Well, we might as well try.
5分ぐらいです。5分ぐらいです。ここ、
机、時間、長い、駅、
電車、次の駅は横浜駅ですか？次の駅は横浜駅ですか
2時間ですか？
机、
狭い、ぐらい、アクション、
10分ぐらいかかります。
いいえ、この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。この電車は渋谷駅に行きます。
次は渋谷ですか？
Yeah, dude. I feel like if we didn't, I feel like if we weren't indecisive there, we would have gotten that in time. I don't think we're actually gonna do the rest of these tonight. A diamond, we don't have to climb. I'm not gonna like stress myself out over trying to climb. It's just updated anyways. Wasn't ever actually in third. This dude's probably a fucking bot. People fucking bought Duolingo for some reason. Makes no fucking sense to me. Before I forget, I'm gonna start this, but I'm also gonna start my Warframe so I can get daily login stuff. I feel like if you're gonna minimize my game, you should at least make sure that your own game is open first.
Welcome back, operator.
Yeah, we're not gonna use that. We're decent on plat. We're not actively playing the game right now. Alright, go throw myself with this Lothric Knight some more. Oh my god. I feel like this is definitely the one, like, as long as it can physically drop the sword, which I think it can. This is definitely the one I want to be farming. Oh my god, that was a beautiful fucking parry. Dude, I don't think this dude has even dropped anything these past couple runs since we've been back. I guess that's like the one upside of farming low drop rate stuff is we're gonna get some fucking souls. We might be able to handle early dancer. Oh my god, I was so confident in that. Like you really get the feel for like if it feels right before it even comes out, and that one felt right. I love that I'm just basically making this harder on myself for the dumbest reason. Wanting to learn parries with like a fucking medium shield. I want to learn parries with the medium shield because medium shields look cooler. Oh, my first pair of leggings. Let me check out the weight ratio on these other ones. Oh wow, that weighs a lot. What the fuck? A lot more in every mitigation though. Yeah, that's just all around a heavier armor set. I'm actually curious if you can get up there. That dragon is. Or if it's strictly like a no-go area. I'm at least like reasonably confident that I'm not gonna end up cheating this sword and I'm gonna farm either until I'm just sick of farming or I get it. Because like it's an easy enough farm. It's like very binary, like I either get it or I don't. And it's parry practice. And souls. Oh my god, he was waiting. There we go. I actually think my favorite continuity error, I think, maybe, of Dark Souls 3 is how the dragon is sitting on top of that, and it has no qualms with singeing all of the undead, like all the hollows on that bridge, to get me. But it won't do them because they're on the bridge. It only does it when I try to cross the bridge. Anything to make the game just a little bit harder for the player though, right? Which is actually kind of fucking funny how insanely easy getting all of those items were with 20 vitality. I think other stuff is dying, just randomly. Dude, how fucking disrespectful of a parry would that have been? Oh, throw it on. Actually, hold on. I need to check the scaling on it. I maybe just wasted my time. A little bit longer. 3 swings and he uses all my stamina. I think I just wasted all my time, fellas. Not gonna lie to you. A 103 base damage. It doesn't even seem like it has higher base damage. Maybe it has higher scaling? I don't know. Oh, that sucks. I'm fairly sure I just wasted all of my time on that. Because I knew it had a high dex rating, or dex requirement, but I didn't think it was going to be like a dex specific weapon. And I think part of the reason why it's taking so much stamina per swing is because I don't have the stats to use it. But I'm also not convinced I want to... Like, let me see if I can find the scalings of it. Author Knight Sword. Now let me look at this. 100 critical. It's 110 crit. It's hard to find anything with good crit in this game. A good scaling chart. At regular plus 10, it gets C strength, C dex. Heavy plus 10, it gets A strength. Sharp plus 10, it gets S strength, or S dex, but it still gets E strength. So it's 100% a dex weapon. Whereas longsword is not a dex weapon. It has poking attack. Poking attack there. Weighs 4, weighs 3, so I couldn't even use it right now if I wanted to. I'd have to take off my... Sorry, I'd have to take off my, bow. I don't have to worry about going downstairs right now. Seven firebomb should be good for the Bus of Man. Go ahead and take this off the bars for now. A little bit too close there. Okay. So we're just have to back off a little bit. Hopefully I can make it up this. Alright, we kind of got our ass kicked a little bit harder there. That nice shard though, that's super nice. Tied night shards, so if we did somehow miraculously make it to being able to use that weapon, be able to upgrade it. Raw stone, right? No. It's on this guy. He has the raw stone. That was right. Raw gem, whatever. I think for now we're good to take that off. Don't really super want to try to progress with only 2 Estus. Back up here. Actually gotta see if this dude... Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I really don't want to die. Fuck are they? So he dropped Titanite every time. He did not. That's kind of annoying. Because the other ones do. Bastard. One said he could do that. Fuck off me. Another Titanite shard. Useful. Suck this up. We're just gonna go operate off the assumption that this dude is gonna turtle. Why didn't he fucking swipe? There we go. No, that was confusing to me. Like, I had fucking full stamina. And I had full mana. And my dude didn't do his fucking weapon art. Slurp this up. Oh, now we got the broadsword so we can test. C and D. C and D. We're just gonna stick with the longsword, I think. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Weighs more. It seems to be worse in every single conceivable way. Like, does a bit more damage. Do I fucking care? You know what? Okay, I'll give it that. Same 100% physical absorption, worse everything else, worse stability, weighs more, worse durability. But it's weapon art. Could be useful. If you don't plan on trying to parry with a medium shield, it's probably a better weapon art, if I'm being honest. Being able to, you know, like, do your main hand weapon art without having to swap back and forth every time is very convenient. So, I will give it that. Don't know if I want to try to parry this guy. Oh yeah, that's a very delayed attack. If you're gonna give me the back, I'll take it. I'm comfortable with... Go. It's partial, but I'm also comfortable with taking a bit of damage here, because I'm about, you know, all the way in. Don't want to take quite that much. The Estus Shard and a Titanite Shard. And the cell key. We're gonna head back up so we can progress Greirat back to Firelink. Yeah, so if I... If I one-hand the sword, I get a whole extra swing on 1 bar of stamina, which I'm never intentionally trying to deplete my full stamina bar by swinging. But basically, like, what that means is it might be less damage per swing, but they come out faster and use less stamina. Do a fucking Mailbreaker run. Parry only. Ah, that wouldn't work. Grey Rat.
No, you remarkable. Not please. I'll be sure. It is very well. I am to you.
I have so many throwing knives. I'm definitely not hurting for souls. What am I doing on Titanite? I have 4. Go do an upgrade. I fell down on top of this. All damage, but I'm fine. Doing pretty good on embers too. I keep fucking like going out of my way to get shit that I know I don't need. That is definitely a personality flaw. We don't need to kill this guy. We don't want his halberd. He doesn't have anything we need. Oh, we got a flask back. I feel like that didn't heal fucking anything. What was this? That was useful. I don't know what this is though. Make a sacrifice. Could come in handy. I feel like that fall did more fall damage to me than the fucking flask healed me. Holy shit, I did not remember there being this many. Oh my god. We're gonna fucking die. Nope. I'm trying really hard not to lose my ember. Go ahead and take this opportunity to go back. Level up. We're gonna level up. Possibly. Or we're gonna upgrade the weapon.
That is good, wasn't he?
Could put a raw gem on it for right now. Get a little bit more damage. 'Cause 177 is definitely higher.
Pretty big.
Or we could
Very
get
well, then taken up.
level some strength. That doesn't do us any good. We can actually almost get enough dexterity to use the Lothric Night Sword. That's insane. I made it that far. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this like plan on doing early dancer. That. Some giga fucking health. How much for another level? About 1500.
Ashen one from. Well, speak thine heart's
Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to infuse. It's gonna cost like 15.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
1100, not too bad. We're all long swords, so for right now, not having scaling is gonna be fine. Yeah. We forgot. We need to get a flask. Because it's gonna be an absolute mother trucker to do dancer early. Because I am not good at that boss.
Just good, wasn't he?
We're not gonna have hardly any fucking damage for it either. Great axe run, maybe. I don't know. Comes with a really high base damage, but low scaling and high strength requirement. It's like a pretty bad combo. Like if it requires high stat, but comes with low scaling for that stat. Iron Knight Albert. I've never seen this summon sign here before. Maybe it's help for people that want to do early dancer. Do we have 1500 worth of souls? I think we do.
How?
Or 800, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe one more.
Ashen one.
To be able to level up. Actually seems really close. Oh my god, I was way the fuck off.
How? Ashen. Well, speak. Very well, then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire. Farewell, Ashen One.
We'll go back through this. Because I want to say that dude's summon sign goes away once you kill Vort. Which is like the only real reason why I'm, you know, considering Dancer right now. Ooh, a little Titanite shard action. But even if I do this fucking, like, Vort fight is gonna take quite a while. Or not Vort, but Dancer, because I just don't have damage. So, gotta make sure we send this back up. Chances of dying here are pretty fucking high. I was gonna do Vort first to get a few more souls for leveling up. But I also don't really think one more level, or even 2 more levels, is gonna help. What would really help me is like weapon levels. I can't get yet for sure.
What on earth? My...
Huh. Well. 82 damage. Oh my god, dude, why didn't I fucking dodge? It's a really dumb way to take all my fucking health and damage. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. I'll try this one more time. Get off. And at the end of the day, early Dancer might just not be feasible for me. just up there having a fucking blast. Swinging at literally nothing. Just so he could fucking dive bomb me. Uh-oh. The summit sign isn't here anymore. Come down here. See if there's another NPC I could summon. Okay. Swordmaster. Oh my god. Alright, well, Swordmaster's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! How did I get fucking picked up? I dodged that so late. Oh, that's all my heals. Played perfectly. Or just get bitch slapped twice in a fucking row. We are not playing perfectly. Oh. That wasn't the fucking ability I was expecting. Not a whole lot we can do with 1800 souls, even, this early into the game. Swordmaster didn't help with that fucking fight at all. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Vort and probably call it for the night there. It is actually crazy. Like 2 minutes ago I looked at the clock and it was 11:55. It's almost 12:10 now. I am not confident getting a headshot there. How am I fucking frostbitten? My sword is my sword is too short. Yeah, only 3,000 souls for Bort. We can't even get a fucking level up off that. We're gonna go to Highwall, or Undead Settlement, and get another level up. Then probably tomorrow we'll come back and try to do Dancer early. I think I can if I play really well. But she's always been like one of the tougher bosses for me. Fuck. Where I thought I was going. Oh god. Like, it definitely fucking gives you a sense of, like, scale. Guessing that's Cathedral of the Deep. Actually never taken a moment to look at all this stuff. Barren Keep. And you fight the demon thing. Right there, probably. But it's actually crazy to look at this, like you can go to all these places. And then Farron Keep. You might make it through like right there or something. Actually hard to tell. It doesn't look right actually. Like Farron Keep looks very small from here. And that's not how you're supposed to enter Farron Keep, I don't think. Like, you're supposed to descend down a ladder from Road of Sacrifices. Get into it. And looking at it from right there, there's no way to get down. There's no way to descend down into Farron Keep. Not perfect, but good enough. That's good enough for an illusion, I guess. Actually interesting that you see it off in the distance there too. Like, is that Cathedral of the Deep? I think it probably has to be, right? Okay. We're done. GG's. See you tomorrow.